How y'all doing? Friday, November the 20th. What are y'all thinking about? Hey, what's going on out there? I get people watching my videos. Not one of you make a comment. Sometimes you push the like button. Are you sharing it with your friends? Are you? Here I am standing in a Friday night fire, making yellow snow. Yellow snow. What's going on? Oh, TikTok popping up there. What's TikTok got to say? What has TikTok got to say? What does TikTok have to say? Oh. Okay, so here we are hanging out at the Caribou Love Seat. Fuck, that's right. Hanging out at the Caribou Love Seat. Pan right. There's the fridge. There's the freezer. Love seat. Step below. Pull it out. Fuck this hot. Threw in there 3 stumps tonight. Decided to think about the future of my YouTubes. 9 years will be coming up. And a 9-year-old YouTube that has a few subscribers that are loyal. It's some views. Views are cool. Interested who watches it to the end. Now I stand here November 20th, 2020, and I look at the fire I burnt. It looks like the Olympics torch there. Isn't that cool? Wow. That's neat. Looks like the Olympics cross. Olympics here in BC in Vancouver was awesome. I was working. Got a couple of days off. Said to my mom, let's go to the Olympics. Told my daughter, let's go to the Olympics. Boom, we drove all the way down to Vancouver from where we are. Went down there, seen my sister, hung out. Hey, we cruised around. My daughter's like, hey, there's the Vancouver girls hockey team. We waved at the bus. They waved at us. We seen the Olympics flame there is burning. We turned around, turned to burn. Went, seen the other sister there, and we were like, hey, yeah, we gotta go home now. And drove, and it was like a snowstorm. We got all the way home, and it was like snowing, but just spinning the wheels and getting in the driveway. That was cool. We've seen the Olympics, Vancouver. It's a good night. It's a good rush. Hey, go get her down when you can, right? So, that's the stress as Daniel, Friday night. And taking some time off for myself. Everyone's working. They're busy, and some people they got to stay at home and do their thing because it's COVID. 'Tis the season of flu. I don't know. There's always seems to have been a flu over all the years I ever remember. Every year, this time, that year, that somebody's got a cold, somebody's got a bug, somebody's got a germ. Right? Eat your garlic, stay healthy. Why do you think the vampires just really repel against it? Because death doesn't like garlic. I don't know. They're like, people, come on, figure it out. This thing's taking over stay healthy. Remember to share. We got to think positive and get past this crap, because we got a lot of years ahead of us all. I'm really thinking about writing a book here, about talking about all the things in my head's thinking about, and past and the future and what we can do with it and what I'm learning and how the body reacts and stress. Like stress is like that fire. I was really trying to learn this, and all the things and I put it together and I realize stress is the energy. When you create the stress and the pressure on the pineal gland there and on the stomach, it turns that food you pump into you into energy. And then you take the energy and that creates thoughts, and then thoughts create chemicals. Chemicals go and they make you, and you be great. Like, that's what I'm getting. Like, if you got stress, salute it, man. If you're just sitting there and all like, bleh, like you're on mushrooms or something, or no, I don't know, Quaaludes, maybe Quaaludes, I don't know, I would take Quaaludes, but if you're just sitting there not doing nothing, it's because there's no fire, there's no spark, you want to be struck to ask of, like, trying to get somewhere, focused, going, moving, happening. You want that in your life. That's a good thing. You feel that? Go with it. Do it. Because there's times in your life when that's just going to slip. You'll be like, I don't know what to do anymore. That's not a cool time. That's not anxiety. That's not stress. That's not energy. That's none of the positives. This is when you just like ground yourself dead to the earth and say, I want to be, I get this little prickle on my toe, so I'm going to sit here forever. No. That's not growth. That's not energy. That's not where we came from. That's not where we're going. That's where your head's at. Think about something different. Don't think about yesterday. Think about what you want and what you're going to do tomorrow. All the thoughts that you have from yesterday, you just take those and you're like, oh, hey, I remember that. That I would be like, if I had that tomorrow, I would have done that. If that coconut fell on my head, tomorrow, if I was standing under that tree, I'd be looking up. That's what you got to be thinking. Take that thought every time and say, okay, if that happened to me tomorrow, I would be doing this. And so now you're thinking about tomorrow. You're not living in the past, you're living in tomorrow. Right? So let's see if we can make things a little bit happier here. A little bit better. Hang on. A little bit better. Well, I guess not. How about if we turn me just a little bit? Like right about there. So, from here at Time to Play Daniel A. Take that stress and that release, that energy, happiness. Use the stress to create the energy. Use the release to release the energy. Use that energy to be happy. Remember to share that energy. Because I believe in you just as much as I believe in me. Cheers, YouTube. Until another day. From Daniel A. I love you all. Cheers.